Doom's exit. Many Tiger Lord tribesmen have gathered here. They're arguing, bickering, discussing so heated that some participants have begun punching their opposition or drawing weapons, while more level heads work to calm them down. Crowd is greatest around Armag, that the post-chieftain's escort holds their hands on their weapons, throwing nervous glances around towards the tribesmen. Dugat's here too. Noticing you, he stops, gives you a warm smile. It's good that you're here. As you can see, the tribe's on the verge of collapse. Maybe you can help us work things out without resorting to fratricide? Yeah. Let's find out what's going on. Just give me a quick second. Elders, clerics, bards, and strongest fighters have gathered here, everyone important enough to have a voice in the matter of our tribe, and as you can hear, they are more than happy to continue using those voices. With the fate of our tribe at stake, I can only play the great Gorm holds his hand and allows us to resolve this without bloodshed. It's a tribal council of sorts. Once word spread about the location of Armag's tombs, the elders and other influential tribesmen come here. Armag's actions have split the tribe in two. Some call him a hero, while others consider him a criminal. Chaos and a rift. How else could the story end? Armag may not have been the best chief, but in trying to overthrow him, you only kindled the flames of a feud. Those who curse Armag as sending tribesmen to senseless death also won't tolerate those who praise him as a great chieftain. Okay? What can I do to help? Sorry, I'm also making myself some breakfast because I had some time. Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in an honest fight. What's more, you achieved what no one before you could. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter his resting chamber. If that weren't enough, the lands where the tomb is located is yours, and soon to be yours. Everything hinges upon your decision. There's just so mercy and vision of Eileen. These people may be lost. They can be brought to the right path. Stop this rift in their tribe from forming. Stop them from suffering further bloodshed. Okay. I say we better root them out. But if for some reason you don't want to do it, then give them a weak chief or someone you can control. Otherwise, in 10, 20 years, they'll return to their lands, try to be lucky. Try their luck once more. Alright. They can live in my lands. Yeah. You can just be my barbarian friends. We're grateful to accept your offer. With your permission, we'll settle here, keeping the peace in Armag's tomb as well as peace for your borders. There's one more to discuss. Who will lead the Numerian Tiger Lords? While it may no longer be your concern, those of us who make homes in your lands will need a leader. This person will need to be respected by the tribe. Oh yeah, Amiri, for sure. Amiri's surprise arose, but the Tiger Lords noisily expressed their approval. The crowd pushes her forward, practically carrying her on their shoulders as everyone gathers around her, waiting for her answer. Tiger Lords, hold on. Tiger Lords, I may not be from your tribe, but well, long story short, I just want to say the Stoneland is a place where, it's odd. Everyone who managed to survive here, they're exiles, but they're like family to each other. It's crap that your situation made you turn at each other, but here in these lands, we all have a chance for a new start. Whatever Armag did, together we'll find glory. Mark my words, I won't fail you. The barbarian greet Mimiri's inconsistent speech with applause. When the time of farewells comes, some Tiger Lords remain at the tomb with their new leader, while the rest begin their journey back to Numeria. Miri approaches you, seemingly still unable to wrap her head around what happened. You amaze me. Could have given me some warning or something. It's fair. It's alright though, it's not like I can complain, haha. But I hope you don't expect to get rid of me that easy. I guess I'll just have to figure out how to manage my time traveling with you alongside leading my new tribe. But I can do it, don't you doubt. The Tiger Lords who roam this area near your borders. If some enemy drags his ass here, he'll regret ever being born. The new chieftain finishes her speech. The time comes for farewell. Some barbarians exchange hugs, shake their tribesmen's hands and teary eyes, while others simply clench their fists and spit the ground, muttering curses. Finally, those who decide to return to Meria leave your lands, and the rest surround their leader. Alright. Amiri is my general and the leader of the barbarians. She's a busy, busy lady, is what I'm saying.
But of course.
Let's get the fuck out of this place.
This requires your attention. Here. Why don't we set up camp? should gather our strength. Don't hesitate.
Alright.
Remain vigilant.
The end draws near.
You can rely on me.
Alright, so that's that. I would manage my kingdom real quick from outside. Oh my god, one day. doing Varnhold. I can pass 2 days real quick. Wait, is it Farast 4 already? I thought it was like, Jesus, whatever. Triumph. Sweet. Save again. Triumph as well. Sweet. Alright. Where are we going? Nope. Nope. Yes. I mean, there's gotta be a shortcut, right? Well, let's do that first. It's not here. Alright.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Ooh, it's were-tigers. I made were-tiger friends. Not you guys, but
A calculated risk.
of course, she's lost all of her abilities every time I switch between them. It's not annoying at all. Not every time, actually, just most times. Jesus Christ.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Stazioni Sabitur.
Protect our flank, buddy.
This will hurt.
Do not falter!
They go down!
Let's try this way.
I am your shield. Shall be done. Give the order.
Oh, fuck
Here.
it. Fuck it.
I'm listening.
Follow me.
I am yours to command.
May we have a moment of respite?
Why don't we set up camp?
People are so busy with pointless worldly vanity. They'd be better off spending their short lives accepting the end with dignity.
I think, most honorable Harem, that your dreams of death are like a child, dreaming of becoming an adult and having candy before dinner. Sweet, silly hopes that pass with time.
Share my path.
To the dust you will go.
This should do it.
Repent!
Dun, 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 dun. That's not what I want. I want burning infusion. Yeah.
Taste my fury.
Repent!
And your shield.
Alright.
Don't hesitate.
Grotus follows in my steps.
There's the general.
calculated risk.
Jesus Christ. Miri. Go do your thing, Amiri.
Go.
Man, these guys hit hard.
Onwards! This will hurt! Let yourself open. Let's try this way.
What, you guys want to get angry? Fine.
Bring it!
I believe I found something.
Miri can't hold this forever.
Stay behind me!
Patricio Furious.
Come on, Eileen.
This should do it. Tear them apart!
Ari, T, go.
This is going to hurt.
Let us strike as one!
Patrizio Turino.
A calculator.
They go down!
Gold. T. Wash. An.
Do not falter!
Patrizio Turino.
Alright, surely.
This will hurt. Give the order.
Fast motion Frostdead shed its blood on the stone tiles. The portal glimmering in the darkness of the dungeon suddenly closes just as it vanishes. You think you hear a familiar voice coming from it, but maybe it was just your imagination in the heat of battle.
Alive. Praise Desna, she's alive. Though exhausted.
What happened to your
Looks
general?
like she stood guard here all this time. Fighting monsters day after day, month after month, without sleep or rest.
It's her.
Don't know how this is possible. This insane dungeon is filled with wild, unexplainable magic. In any case, whatever spell was cast on her, I think we've broken it. She's free again. I don't know. You saw everything I did. It closed when we defeated the monsters. Maybe we broke some spell without knowing it. Or it was closed by the same person who opened it. Is it the same person who created this insane fortress? I thought I heard someone's voice. The bones that are scattered here. This broken equipment. I recognize the armor and swords. Indeed. Bought them myself. For the party that breathed their last breath right where we stand. I'm afraid no one survived. Before I follow you to the capital, my general and I will give them their final honors. We haven't looked through all the rooms. You can search the rest if you like, but if you'll allow me, I will stay here for a while to guard her sleep. She deserves at least a bit of rest. Don't wait for me. Return to the capital. We will follow you as soon as she awakens.
That's all very fair.
Keep formation.
I am prepared to meet my end. Are you?
Let's try this way.
Ah, immune to acid, of course.
Onward!
ebbs low.
This should do it.
I am yours to command.
I'm going. Don't rush me.
No mistakes. A calculated risk. To arms!
That's why you fuckers are dead.
Burn!
Well, I wasn't expecting that, I guess.
Oh, waste.
Okay.
Stay behind me.
This will hurt!
Bring it.
Become as dust.
Let us strike as one.
Let's try this way. I didn't even break a sweat.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Tristan's
I am your shield.
inability to understand that everyone thinks he's hot is
Don't
adorable.
hesitate.
Give the order.
Oh,
Here.
we found a fancy longbow. How fancy is it? Oh, the longbow of the moon.
I am prepared.
It's not outdamage Devourer of the Metal, but
Time's
in
not
this
waiting.
dungeon is actually almost certainly better.
Focus on the goal.
I am yours to command.
If you wish.
That was the weapon my archer was using when I was playing as the general.
I am your shield.
I know the
Sad.
way.
I'm listening. Let's go.
Is that all?
Follow my lead.
I'll try to do it.
If that's all, then that cold bow is going to
Ready for anything. No mistakes.
Give the order.
Octavia, I
my
guess, is
way.
getting that bow.
I agree.
Head on.
Follow me.
Soon closer, the goblin gives a wide grin and waves you a ramshack car beside him and sagging under the weight of the junk within. Amidst the trash, however, you notice the glinting of gold. Seems to be hints of fine cloth. Seems like the owner of the cart could talk to this mass. Hello travelers, welcome to Chwerk's Cart Around Shop. I be having all pokers, glinter, closers. Choose what you like if you have money. I be going new dungeon, have new goods. I sell, you buy. Oh man, all the things I found there. Okay, I want this. Yeah, I do want this. I mean, if I had a paladin, this would be amazing, but I don't, so I don't care. Not as exciting as it sounds to me. This thing is really good, but I don't think I have anyone who can use Falcatas properly. So, you know, why bother? But being able to cast Great Invisibility once a day, it's most of my money.
Here.
This is a lot better armor. I lose the Damantine thing, but honestly, 3 damage reduction hasn't exactly been blowing smoke up my skirt.
Notice awaits us.
Light my way.
I am yours to command.
This armor that I bought though is for mages.
How may I help?
Actually, will this work on him? He can't even equip it.
I'm listening.
In due
Doesn't
time.
matter.
Don't
Octavia's
hesitate.
gonna love that armor, so. It's special in that it gives you natural armor instead of regular armor, which
But of
means I
course.
can combo it with the bracers and get like a shit ton of fucking armor class for a mage.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright.
Itaya.
Your Grace, I just realized that I won't be calling you that much longer. I just wanted to tell you that everything is ready for the celebration. Your guests have arrived, the capital is fully decorated for the festivities, and the people can't wait for you to make your entrance. All right then, now we can definitely start celebrating. It's just so incredible. I'm so excited. A new kingdom is about to appear. Right here, before my very eyes. It's long overdue, if you ask me. My book of our adventures is desperately lacking in episodes where the heroes are properly rewarded.
I do agree, that's pretty bullshit, Lindsay.
Shush, girl, stop babbling, would you?
You've been hammering our ears for long enough. It's time to let others speak.
Oh, Jad, shut up.
Well, I didn't
Stick in
expect
the
to
mud.
live long enough to witness this. The stolen lands have finally gained a proper queen. Now, after the other monarchs have recognized you, no one will challenge your right to the throne. May Orastil guard your kingdom. Rule wisely. Don't be too harsh to your people without reason. And remain on friendly terms with your neighbors. That won't work with all of them, unfortunately. May demons take the cursed Irovetti. But if someone offers you a hand, don't reject it. All right, that's enough idle talk. I see Lindsay here is getting antsy.
Everyone just shits on Irovetti.
Our esteemed guests, Jamandi Aldori and Natala Sertova, would like to speak with you before you greet the crowd. Have a nice conversation. Meanwhile, I must go and prepare for the ceremony. The coronation will commence as soon as you arrive at the square.
Alright, what do you
You have
want?
achieved what you wanted. Your kingdom will be our common ally, and a guarantor of future peace. It's an unusual twist, but it's not the first unusual thing to happen since your appearance in Brevoy's political arena.
Sometimes it's better to set aside needless scruples and concentrate on building a better future for your subjects. I know not what this will come to in the end, but let us try. We may never have another mediator like you.
Alright.
Believe it or not, I agree. You've become a symbol of great change, and you shall make a fine queen. Before I forget, Casil is ready to return to duty and assist you in governing the country. He is eager to see what the stolen lands would become under your rule. You must have made an impression on him.
I do feel like this is the right answer.
It's impossible to pacify all the stolen lands in but a few years. Chaos has reigned here from the beginning of time, but you'll manage. I'm sure of it.
Our states are related today and for years to come. I support your ascent to the throne, but you must understand that this imposes upon you some obligations as well. Think carefully before you answer. Your words will define how close our states become in the future. Of course, we'll need to settle certain details, but this is something our advisors can attend to. So, this is really happening. House Sortova is forging a pact with the Sword Lords. Who could ever have imagined?
Alright, that is a lot of things to do.
We are decided then. We have lingered too long already. Your people await you outside, Your Highness. It's time you emerge and greet your subjects.
I know the way.
Isn't it though, game? Isn't it?
Time's not waiting. I
tired.
Uh-oh.
Baroness, what took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up.
I only move at 2 frames per minute. Leave me alone.
I've searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the Stolen Lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could. Citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me, hereby declare the beginning of a sacred ceremony. The coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize her as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted her rule, she now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler. My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your queen and your undisputed leader. Now she stands before you, ready to accept your will. Everyone who has gathered here, are you ready to swear fealty to your new ruler?
Erastil, save the queen! Hail to the queen!
We pledge our loyalty.
Long live the queen!
Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wag your tongues? It's time we start feasting in the chieftain's name.
I'm not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a queen such as this.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, your highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy? Will you honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time? And will you abide its laws, which all accept?
Yeah, fuck that.
And finally, what will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts.
If you don't like hope will prevail, I guess mercy before law?
Well now. Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived. Let us bow together and witness this solemn moment, the crown.
I wish my outfit would change, so I'm wearing a crown for the rest of the game. Take that stupid hood off. Goddamn Rangers.
Speech, Your Highness. According to tradition, we need a speech.
Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Highness wishes to give a speech.
I should probably read this. My good subjects, my only dream is to deliver peace and safety to those who have put their trust in me, something you so desperately needed for so long. Your words flow as a river, sincere, benevolent, and warm. The faces in the crowd light up as if timid sun ray peeked from behind the clouds. One onlooker, then another, wipes her eyes with a stealthy gesture, and others smile and nod in willful dignity. I will make sure the goodness prevails every time. Nothing will stop us on our way to a life of happiness and prosperity. We'll create a state where there's no room for evil, poverty, or sorrow. smiles light up the people's faces, and you can hear merry laughter and shouts of approval. You see a few sarcastic grins as you speak, but these grins are lost among the sea of smiling faces.
Goodness, Your Highness. I always knew you were a woman of many talents.
It's not really that eloquent. Shut up, Lucy.
Is without equal. The Queen has spoken! Hail to the Queen!
Hail to the Queen!
Let Her Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
Hail to the kindest ruler in all the lands! Hail to the generous queen! Long live the queen!
What passion! What intensity! Indeed, the Rushlight tournament would be incomplete without your participation.
Listen to me. By Her Highness's
Oh,
declaration, the celebration has begun. We've heard enough speeches. Now let us enjoy the feast and raise a toast to the health of our queen.
Yo, you guys with the torches gotta be a little more careful the way you wave that shit around, you know?
This was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats and equally royal dangers.
I know what to do.
Ooh, I'm floating. Okay, I'm back.
I'll go ahead.
Gotta keep those save numbers down.
Ready for anything.
Alright, off to work we go.
I tire. All according to plan.
And crash.